Welcome back, everybody, back with a new video. Today we're going to be talking about which banner has the best value in terms of round 1 or round 2. So personally, I think right off the bat, it's very close. I feel like it does depend who you are asking, but overall, I do think round 1 does have the better value. Main reason being is because the 5th anniversary units are in here. And Eisen, of course, right? So we have 3 units that has, well, 2 units that have Sharpshooter, and 1 unit that has Marauder in his banner. Now, if you look around 2, of course, there is no Sharpshooter or Marauder. But they do have the best NAD unit in the game, being Jashiro. I do think he's the best NAD unit. Literally better than Masaki. This man has Drain, 80% Bruiser, literally barrier boost, and he even gives a barrier. He gives everyone the barrier +2. I think it's everybody. Don't remember. But even if he doesn't give everyone +2 barrier besides himself, it's still very good because he does have Drain, which Masaki doesn't. Masaki doesn't have any status elements. So I do think Jishiro is literally the best NAD unit in the game. Then you have Yamamoto, Yamaji, best PvP unit in the game, aka Brave Battles. He's very solid. But in terms of value, I will argue that round 1 is just a tad bit better just because it has the 5th anniversary units. Now, personally, if it did not have the 5th anniversary units and had some 2 other random units, I would say round 2 is better personally. So now let's look at it. We got Eisen, best heart unit in the game. Literally Frenzy +2. Ain't nothing ever gonna beat it, right? Ain't nothing ever gonna pass his Eisen. Somehow we'll see next anniversary if they do it, but it's gonna be very hard. So he's best unit in the game, best heart unit in the game. We got 5th anniversary Ichigo, best power unit in the game. Marauder, 60% Berserker, very good. Byakuya, SA2 Homing Vortex, just like Eisen. Literally best speed unit in the game. You could argue about that. Next, we do have 2 pot units. Both banners do have 2 pot units. This one has Fierce Battle Kisuke, Desert Society Rukia, and then Spirits are Forever With You, Beyond Bankai. Does have Shunsui as a pot character as well, so it is another good chance to get another Heart Link slot. And then we also have Kenpachi. Kenpachi being very rare, and basically being that the only tech, it's hard to say, the only speed pot boost is Kenpachi and Udi, and they are both limited units, so it's kind of hard. So I will be summoning, trying to hopefully get the Kenpachi. But yeah, they both have 2 pot units. Very nice. But let's go on to the other fillers. Soifan Yoruichi, very good. Hollow Killer, tag team unit, very fun unit. Very nice. Zangetsu literally increases Eisen damage even more just for being in the party. Very solid unit as well. No Havoc, literally a better Dangai in terms of activation times, and that's pretty much it. It's literally another Dangai, but a different killer, but very fast activation times. Spirit Society, why did Ichigo? Literally the best NAD unit in the game, in my opinion. Melee, remember that, melee NAD unit in the game. So he will also probably be in the post-selection. Do remember that as well. Then we have Chad, who's like another Candace, but without Havoc and status elements and weakened defense, without all that good stuff. Udi, he's okay, 40% recharge. Actually, I think he's the best Udi in the game. He's not that bad. He's a Mark killer, pretty decent. I do like him. Same thing, no Havoc. We have Riruka, no Havoc as well, but she has a increased chance to inflict freeze. I could not click on it. I am so sorry. Also, shout outs to Sodex. I'm very sorry. I should have said that in the beginning, but shout outs to Sodex, of course. Link will be down below. But the server is very laggy because there's everyone trying to summon on the simulator. But overall, the Riruka is okay. She's not that bad. She does have an increased chance to inflict freeze, I think. I'm not too sure. I don't remember her stats. It should be freeze. We have Orient Society. Orihime, very solid booster. You could literally non-stop boost with her. And Soul Reaper weak hard GQ. Very nice. Fierce Battle Kisuke. Man's broken. Literally very solid. Very good unit. Top tier. And then we have Desert Society. Rukia. Pot unit. And I think she's okay. I'm not a fan of her. I played with her. I am not a fan of her. I don't know why, but it feels weird. It just feels weird. Some of those characters you play, it just doesn't feel right. That's how I feel with Rukia. And I do love my Rukias. But for some reason, I have a it just feels weird. So, next, let's talk about round 2. Best NAD unit in the game, like I said. Jushiro being best NAD unit. Drain on everything besides his SA2. Literally, just Jushiro is going to be a beautiful man. If he had a follow-up as well, oof. That would have been the icing on the cake if he had follow-up, but they didn't give it to him. But, I mean, he is very, very nice. It does not really matter at all. So, Shunsui has potential. Very, very potential. He has basically the Aizen's SA1, 3K beam, 1020 by width. SA2 is a homing vortex. Yes, you heard me correctly. Homing vortex, but without the 960. I like that they're experimenting with it, right? I don't mind that they're bringing it back without the 960, because that 960 is just broken, man. 960 into a homing vortex is literally 2 strong attacks. So we shall I cannot talk. We shall see how this works later on whenever he does get released, right? Because obviously, in the gameplay when they have no accessories, it's a big difference, right? But do remember, it is a homing vortex, just like Byakuya and Aizen. But it does start where Shunsui is. You have to remember that. It does start where he is. So, very, very nice. Yamaji, best PvP unit in the game, literally pierces the Brave Battle invincibility, even though he does have it himself. So the only way to counter him is himself. Now, I do think Foster Lord Ichigo, 4th anniversary Ichigo, full hollow, he may make a return. Because he is a captain, this Yamaji. And guess what that Ichigo has? Decreased captain damage. Hey, who knows? We'll see. We shall see. Shunsui, he's okay. I like him. I like that Shunsui a lot. No affiliation killer. Sanosuke, he's okay. Kampaji, pot unit. And that's really about it. Luffy, he's okay. Can't fear your own Grimjo. Very, very good. Very, very good. Man has it all. Hit enemies. Poise. Flurry. Ain't nothing gonna stop this man. I like him. Very, very solid. Very, very good unit. Bankai Shinji, very, very good as well. Literally still top tier, especially if you get more dupes into him as well. Halabel, Kisuke, and now no Havoc, but they are still very, very solid units to this day. I do like them. I'm a very much fan of them. I would like to get my hands on them, to be honest, because I only have Shinji and... Who else do I have in this banner? Shinji and Sanosuke. That's really about it. So, that is my opinion on it. I do think round 1 does beat out round 2. Main reason being is just because 5th anniversary units, Aizen, literally we got Sharpshooter, and Marauder. They're kind of future-proof, very, very hard. But on round 2, it's still very, very good. It does not matter. They are still both good value banners. But in terms of if you are a brand new player, you're re-rolling, I would re-roll on this banner, try to get the Aizen, try to get the 5th anniversary units. Then I will go into round 2 and try to get Jushiro or the Grimjo or Shinji, and just there you go. You're pretty much solid, to be honest. These are literally the best time to re-roll, or literally the best time to start the game. Personally, it's up to you, whatever, if you want us to re-roll, re-roll. If you don't like your account, sure, go for it. But overall, though, this is literally the best time. This is literally the best anniversary we've ever had in terms of units / fillers. If you look at last year, Basby, Uri, and Drugram, I mean, the only one that really standing out from back then is literally the Drugram because of PvP. Basby, he's good, but he's just outclassed by the Byakuya. He's basically in the shadows, Basby, because that Byakuya speed, they drop another speed unit, and it don't work like that. It really don't work like that. Uri, he's okay, but he's not the greatest. But he's okay. But yeah, I do think this is literally one of the best anniversaries we ever had in terms of units and fillers. I'm happy. I'm happy. I can't get over it, man. This is just sure, man. Jushiro and Shunsui, literally, they got what they deserve, man. I'm very, very happy about both of them, so I cannot wait to pull both of them. But my main goal is Jushiro, because I do like Jushiro the most out of them two. Main reason being is because, God, they've been doing this man dirty. You see what happened to him, 1,000 Year Blood. Well, come on, man. Where's our good Jushiro in this game? We haven't seen a good one since, the beginning of the game, which is literally the other speed Jushiro. So, I'm very happy about this. Match string, beautiful. Everything about this Jushiro is beautiful. I cannot wait. Take my hands on him. But overall, though, I would say 6th anniversary round 1 is better, but just by a slim margin. Just because it does have the 5th anniversary units, in my opinion. I think that's literally what pushes it ahead. Otherwise, I would say round 2 is very, very, will be the best if they did not have the anniversary units. And also, you could argue, they're premium units, yes. and then one's limited. But Sharpshooter and Marauder is too stupid to pass up. So overall, though, that's pretty much what I'm paying. I do think round 1 is better, but do not get mistaken. They are both very, very good value banners. I would highly recommend you do summon on both of them. Of course, I know most people are already summoned by now, but I was just waiting on round 2 to make this video, and round 2 did not disappoint. They did not disappoint at all. So thank you guys for watching the video. Let me know down below what you guys think about it. We'll try this better. Did you guys summon? I know most of you summoned already, but you know, there are, of course, a lot of new people coming into the game right now. So thank you guys for watching the video. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.